Hey, guys, this is Boss Lady V back with another video. Just wanted to hold you guys for a little bit, not too long. I want to discuss Nene Leakes. Nene Leakes is back. Or is she? Can she save RHOA? That's the question. Make sure you liking up the video, make sure you are subscribing, and make sure you hit that like button and hit that notification so you know when I'm dropping some new content or new uploading some new videos. So the question I have to ask everyone: can Nene save RHOA? And I know most people be like, duh, duh. I get it. I get it. Nene is the queen. And we all know the show has tanked ever since Nene left the show. They went from 1.8 million viewers back in 2012 when he left this. That was her last season in 2012. They went from 1.8 million viewers to last season of 625,000. That is according to AI, not my math. That's what I Google and that's what came up. So hopefully those stats are accurate. That's a major drop. You can't even hit a million without Nene with big people like Kenya and Candy and I mean, it was that. Well, they didn't have much to work with, and Nene said that in her interview with Carlos King. Candy or nor Kenya had nobody to play with, nobody to get them active, so they couldn't bring you nothing and sing because there was nothing to give. Right? Yesterday, Nene took to her Instagram, and she was just eating, and people was just watching her eat. Put me on season 7. But this is what she had to say. I live you gotta just automatically give me a position, honey. Yes. I live you gotta put me on season 17. I live you gotta just automatically give me a position, honey. Yes. So I think that was Nene's way of saying, come on, y'all, come back in the comments, continue emailing Bravo, continue emailing NBC, and let them know that you want me back on your TV. We all know that RHOA coming up season has been played out so much on social media. It's like, what's left to see? If they're not going to show Kenya and what happened with her with these photos with the newbie, then don't even talk about it. Don't even show it at all. And I don't know what's left to be seen. You know, they brought Phaedra back, and I think they brought Phaedra back to help save the show. But for this season 16, I think they should wash it. Get rid of all the content that they got for this season so far, excuse me, and start all over. Start all over. Because I have a feeling that if they don't, and I could be wrong, Lord knows I want to be wrong, if they don't wash what they got and start over, I believe they're going to mess up the legacy of RHOA. Real Housewives of Atlanta was built on the back of Nene Leakes. Nene put the Bravo on the map, and watch what happened live. Now, she went through a rough battle these last couple of years with the lawsuit and calling Andy come out on all the accusations that she put out there, especially when she did the video with Crump. And I was like, oh my God. Excuse me, I'm yawning. I was like, oh my God, we never gonna see Nene back on TV again. I didn't watch her show that she got on Is it Lifetime right now? I didn't watch it and I haven't heard anybody talking about it. So I'm not sure if it's good. I hope it is. Maybe this is the reason why NBC let her be one of the hosts for the award show to talk about the glam. But like I said before, they need Nene as much as as many times Nene have got on my nerves and rubbed me the wrong way because she started putting her ass on her shoulders and giving it to people to kiss. We all know this. It's nothing new. In my opinion, Nene got the big head. She started thinking she was the show and it would not survive. Well, it survived, but it's on life support. But at the same time, Nene thought she was untouchable. That's the word I'm going to use. Nene thought she had became untouchable to Bravo, I think it's True Entertainment, and NBC. One thing about it, they will let a black person go high as I don't know what, as long as you stay in your place. And I think Nene got out of place when she started wanting to be the HBIC. But we definitely need her back. There's no way that you can get around it no matter what you say. We definitely need Nene Leakes back on Housewives of Atlanta. And I think if they would watch season 16 and come back with this cast, this is the cast here that they need to come back. They need everyone from season 6. That's Portia, Nene, Candy, Cynthia, Kenya, and Phaedra. I would love for Eva to come back, but I doubt if she ever would. But we got to have Claudia. Claudia and Nene will have the reads going at each other. And we need Latoya for the funness. Latoya brought that fun, bubbly spirit to the show. Like, kind of like, well, not like Tanya, but we need Latoya back on the show so her and we can find out what happened with her and Portia. Did they really get it on, or did they just kiss, or did they just what happened with the bolo? Because I think that's something Nene can bring out that nobody else can bring out. What happened with Bolo? I'm not gonna say Kim. To me, Kim doesn't belong on this show. It has nothing to do with race. It has everything to do with she don't fit in. And she has a lot of unfinished business on this show. But please, Bravo, let it stay unfinished. I do not, I repeat, do not want to see Nene back on my TV. But all these women in these pictures should be the all-star cast for season 16. They shouldn't have took so long. Candy would have never left. No matter what y'all say, Candy is boring. Candy's this and Candy is needed. No matter what you say about Ken, you love or hate her, she is needed. And I believe Nene will be the only one that can get Nene. That Nene is the only one that can get Phaedra and Candy to talk things out. We need to see that talked out. It's time for that to be some type of resolution to that issue. And I'm not saying Candy should forgive her. Well, you should. You should forgive everyone, but you don't have to forget. I'll put it like that. But it is time for them to have a sit down and discuss where their friendship went wrong, because I thought they had an awesome friendship. Cynthia and Nene need to rebuild their friendship. I don't know, is Cynthia and Kenya really friends like or close as they used to be? We know Portia and Candy got back close, so that's good. So we have the storylines there. We got Nene and Claudia who's going to have the reads. We got Latoya and Portia who's going to have the fun, flirtatious relationship. We got the door is closed between Candy and Phaedra. The door is cracked between Phaedra and Kenya, and then it might be close with them too. Cynthia is good with everybody, I think. And Eva should come back. Eva should come back to help stir up the pot with Nene. Nene needs the girls to get her activated. But this is just my opinion, just some random thoughts. I will hope that one day we can get Nene back on the show, because she is needed. It's obvious. If you go from 1.8 million viewers to 625,000, that's a problem. And I hope they realize it. Put your differences to the side, because you're missing out on money battling over silly stuff, in my opinion. Um, yeah, but that's all I have on that. Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.